Just say something. Just say.
All right, Jane the Virgin fans, we got some serious news from Monday night's episode, chapter 54. Seriously, I'm about to reveal a major spoiler, so if you haven't watched the episode yet, you have 3 seconds right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Michael died. Yes, it's true. Michael, actor Brett Dyer, died on Monday night's episode of Jane the Virgin. The heart-wrenching twist had been foreshadowed several times before on the CW dramedy, and now it actually happened. So to get to the bottom of this tragedy, The Hollywood Reporter spoke with showrunner Jennie Snyder Urman, first to answer what's on everyone's mind. Why kill off Michael? According to Urman, it was always just part of the larger arc. We kind of pushed and pulled with when it would happen, and we pushed till later because Brett is just so magical, and he and Gina are just so magical together. So we sort of kept it off as long as we could, but I feel like this is a telenovela. A telenovela? ¿Por qué Miguel es muerta? Urman goes on to explain how she knew of the storyline early on in the season, how they purposely foreshadowed this in seasons 1 and 2, and how the death paralleled the pilot episode when lead character Jane finds out she's pregnant. They were both sort of cataclysmic life changes. This is obviously much more tragic, but it still has the same feel of what happens when your life is planned or when you finally hit your stride and disaster strikes in some way or another. I think they were both events that changed the course of Jane's life. And changed all the fans' lives. Seriously, how could this happen at a time like this? It was as devastating for the cast and the crew as I'm sure it's going to be for the fans. The timing is not great because I know it's a gut punch of an episode, but Jane will find the light and the optimism. And the actors themselves will keep us going. Here's what Gina Rodriguez and Brett Dyer tweeted after the episode. Urman also hints at some Michael flashbacks in future episodes, talks the studio and network's response to the character's death, describes breaking the news to actor Brett Dyer, gets into the big time jump, and so much more. So make sure to check out the full story at THR.com. And for the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Paul Costabile, and no, Miguel, no!